Right?
Okay, yes.
All right. We realized our next video was going to come out where we talk about Kaiser Bob. However, we also then realized it was St. Patrick's Day. So what do you think we're going to serve for St. Patrick's Day?
Something green.
Something green. And what do you think is going to happen?
You know, it is St. Patrick's Day, so you're probably going to get messed up if you drink it, or you're going to end up feeling a little green yourself.
Feeling a little green. Stay tuned. Our first Mai Tai of the day is the Melon Mai Tai. You know what melon means? Midori. We looked for a while for a bunch of green Mai Tai recipes, and all of the green Mai Tai recipes have pineapple juice and blue carousel.
Yeah. And
we can't do those because I'm ridiculously allergic to blue carousel. So rather than risking life and limb for an episode, we decided on Midori.
That may have been a good episode, though.
That may have been a good episode. All right.
Midori.
I'll give this over to you.
Gosh, brings me back to the 80s, so which is probably why I don't like it.
Back to the 80s for sure.
Back to it.
We're going to start with 2 ounces of clear rum. We're trying to upscale this as much as we can from the recipe we saw, so we're at least doing the Cruzan aged. That was just a little splash. We're only doing 1 of these.
Oh, there.
There we go.
Ooh, okay, let's just pour that right back in.
Perfect.
Okay.
We'll be almost 3/4 of the way there. 1 ounce of Midori.
I'm definitely not going to over pour on this. It's just really something. Green. It's okay though. That's okay. Okay.
3 ounces of pineapple. Must be 2 of those, right?
Yep. Anybody out there ever get a melon ball back in the day with the Midori and the pineapple and the orange juice?
And our house favorite that has not been used since the first video,
Tell.
1/4 ounce of sour mix. It's a good thing we kept that around.
No, it's not.
Half of the other side.
Okay. Just a half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably been a little less because we know that's super strong. It really goes.
Yuck.
All right, that's it.
All right.
No, there's no orgeat. There's no.
There's nothing.
There's nothing that makes it a Mai
There's
Tai
nothing.
off the bat.
I was gonna say there's nothing classy in it. Like there's nothing in it. I think I'm gonna blow my own mind if I actually think this tastes good.
You could just dirty pour that whole thing in there.
Okay.
Take the top off. Take the top off.
You put the whole thing
Yep,
off?
just-
Okay.
Yep.
All right. It is green.
I can smell it from here. Okay.
Too.
So then to garnish, orange, cherry, and an umbrella because that makes it festive. Ladies first.
At this point. Oh boy, you guys. So the color, let's discuss. Yeah, let's discuss. I mean, it's
a little more sweet and sour than green,
yeah, it's glowing. Do you guys remember Ecto Cooler? Like the Ecto Cooler?
I see Ecto Cooler, absolutely.
Yeah, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I really don't like it.
I'll tell you my opinion in one moment. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh, great. At least the sweet and sour doesn't dominate this one.
No.
The Mai Tai one, it was all
no.
back of the tongue, sweet and sour. So that's good. This is from Tipsy Bartender, so there was no actual ingredient ratios that were listed in it. So, and it was done in a pint glass. So I tried to scale it into normal human, perhaps.
Can you imagine being a pint of
ratios? Oh no, I can't imagine a pint of that. It's very pineapple-y, obviously, because
it's very, very pineapple-y.
A whole lot of it, and then the rum isn't really strong.
I don't get any rum at all. All that really hits me first is the pineapple. I'm gonna do another little sip. No, I don't even get the Midori, and I really can't stand Midori. I don't even get any Midori. I get a little of that. But the weird thing is, you guys, when this sweet and sour is mixed with the pineapple, it makes it like really bitter. Do you get that bitter?
It is very bitter,
like,
yeah.
Right now it's in the back of my tongue and I'm like, it's like a really odd chemical bitter on the back of the palate.
It's just that chemical sweet and sour. But yeah, these little mini doles that we find at like, what was this, 99-cent store?
Yeah.
The greatest thing ever. Because like if you get a gallon or a half gallon of pineapple juice, that we don't go through it enough. But we get a bunch of these for parties to have around and have them in the fridge, and like we'll go through, and these make the best painkillers.
They really do.
But
yeah, I mean, it's just
there's not a lot. It's
really not a lot of anything.
It says aged. That one's aged, right?
Yeah.
Aged,
it's aged
light rum, but
it's
it
light.
doesn't smell aged. It's got the rubbing alcohol.
And you can't even put float on the
smell to it. You can't. I wouldn't. I'm not even gonna waste some other rum on a float.
This is gonna go in the garbage in 2 seconds. I don't.
What do you say?
I say I wouldn't even give it a Tiki head.
A Mai Tai? You wouldn't even give it a Mai Tai?
I would not even give it a Mai Tai head. Tiki Mai Tai head. I wouldn't even give it one. Just because I don't even think anybody that didn't like cocktails would like this, because it's got that weird. And I'm not trying to be mean to Midori, but it doesn't even taste like that.
Yeah, if you don't like a thing, you don't like a thing. But I'm gonna at least give this a 1 Mai Tai.
Really?
Because it's a smidge better than the Bartender's Guide one, and we gave that a 1.
I'm gonna say 0.
Because that's where we last.
Yeah,
let's just put that over.
Yeah, that would need a lot of work, which is what we're going to do next to try to make that thing drinkable.
Because when I was making this, I realized it sounded very familiar to something else that you all may be familiar with, and perhaps this will give it away. We should make 2 of these because it's good. But anyway, we're going to do another one. So let's go ahead and make 1.
Okay.
All right, our Melon Fix Mai Tai. This will be 1 ounce of coconut rum. Just a big first bottle there.
Ooh, I love this. This Rum Haven coconut water rum. Delicious.
It came up out of nowhere.
So good.
Out of nowhere. And then as we've been traveling around, it seems like it came out of nowhere. We've been traveling around and everybody's using this
1 ounce?
Rum Haven pineapple and stuff. 1 ounce, yeah. So 3/4 of that, I think. Just do it in the glass.
You want me to?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's really good. It's really light on the coconut. It doesn't taste like artificial coconut. It tastes like clear rum with like coconut water added to it.
It's very delicate and smooth.
Smooth, yeah.
Very, very delicate.
Not sweet. What did I make with those? Oh, I made summer painkillers, which was all done with clear rum and sparkling waters. Which is, you're gonna be like, we should probably make that and diverge off of Mai Tais for a minute, but man, is that good.
We'll make some when we get out to the 3-hour pour. We'll do some of those. Those are so delicious too, and they're all made with the flavored seltzer water.
Painkillers get a little heavy over the summer.
They're really good.
That was a good solution. It was super low sugar too.
What else?
Anyway, I'm off track. 1 ounce of Midori.
Green. I guess I should be on the other side because I'm going to be bonking elbows with you.
Bart's going to pour that one first. Boom. Pour that one. Okay.
I didn't. Not listening today, you guys. Okay, what else?
3 ounces of pineapple.
So 2 of these.
2 of those.
I didn't know that you're supposed to have that. Really?
Yep. Because the one kind of floating.
Oh. Okay. Okay. That's taking way too long. Okay. We just need to pour it in. We're going to be here all night if you do it that way. Okay. What else?
And I found one of these 3/4, it's ½ ounce of, called for Stro 160, but we're going to do the Cruzan hurricane proof aged rum. I don't know if anyone has seen this. I found it on clearance at our local, liquor store, and it's really surprisingly good. It will peel paint off a car or anything that you drop on it. It is 137 proof.
I should wipe off my bar top.
Not a Stro, which is 160, so it is actually a little bit lighter.
Oh.
But
okay.
It's a good tasty rum.
So go ahead and stir it. Color's the same.
Got to stir. Color's the same. It didn't level out like I had hoped. That's
no.
Okay. No.
Okay. I don't have any problem doing this one first. We'll see if I like it. Nope.
No?
It's too close to a melon ball, a Midori melon ball to me. I have a bad memory with that from 35 years ago.
That's good. That's good. I like it. On the Mai Tai scale, so what don't you like about it? It's too close to a Midori. We'll cover that before we get deeper into it.
Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. Maybe I'm just not liking pineapple. Like maybe it's just sweet. Maybe that's what's turning me off. You really don't taste the Midori in it. I can't even smell it. I really don't get it.
I get a little bit of Midori.
I think what's bothering me is it's a sweeter drink. So I'll be generous and I'll say a 2 Mai Tai for this one because it's not horrible because of that. I just don't care for sweet. And it is a very, on the scale of, not sweet and sweet, it's over here.
It's not that sweet.
To me, it is. To
all of you out there, it's not that sweet.
It is sweet to me.
I would, on a Mai Tai scale.
On a Mai Tai
scale, looking at it as a Mai Tai, I'm like at a 2.
I would be a 0 if I ordered a Mai Tai and this came to my table. I would say, what the heck what is this? So I would say a 0 on that.
Okay.
However,
no triple sec, no orgeat.
However, on the scale of drinkable and being a decent cocktail, I'll give it 2. I'll be nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I think the next one.
A 0 to a 2? That's being nice?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Just because I don't like sweet.
Okay. Well, our more savvy viewers will probably realize that I turned this terrible Melon Mai Tai into a Fink Bomb from Frankie's.
Yeah,
the only thing I didn't have was the Stro 160, and I used the Rum Haven instead of the Coconut Cruzan. So which I like.
0 to a 2.
I like that because that's not as sweet. So a 0 and a 2 on a Mai Tai scale. On a cocktail scale, I'm giving this a 4.
He likes
I love the Fink Bomb.
He loves it.
I have plenty of nights I don't remember out at Frankie's.
Because it's Frankie's.
Full of Fink Bombs, which everybody's got at least one.
I think the next drink that we do
non-memory of Frankie's.
It's going to be the one that I can really enjoy.
That's diverging. That's super diverging off of Mai Tai.
Yeah.
Can we do? Well, we'll do it short maybe.
We'll do it.
We'll do it short or something. So anyway, terrible as a Mai Tai, fabulous. If any of you are familiar with Frankie's and the Fink Bomb, comment down below. Oh, we should have put it in the glass. We have the glass. Anyway, that would have totally given it away. But Love it. Let's.
Oh, we do have the Fink Bomb.
We do.
I was getting all the glassware out that had green. That's all. I mean,
just trying to get in the St. Paddy's Day spirit. So. All right, we're going to reset and come back with a whiskey Mai Tai. So hang tight for that.
That's the one that I think I'm going to be like, yeah.
I think so. Stay tuned.
And we're back. And we are going to make the St. Patrick's Day Mai Tai for you for today.
Do you know what we're going to call it?
The McMai Tai?
The McMai Tai. Because it's Irish.
It's Irish. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. I'm wondering, I just thought about something. Is this Irish?
No.
It's all we had in the house, so we...
Do a quick panic check for something. No, okay.
We're out of Jameson. We're out of... We haven't refilled our whiskey and our bourbon over the winter time. So... Again, we remembered that the next video has to come out on St. Patrick's Day. So I'm just over here looking. So yeah, we have some bourbon, whiskey, and it's amazing, but it's not Irish. So anybody out there that's really checking on the bottle, it's not Irish, but we're in the spirit of it, so we'll be okay. It's
McBourbon today.
It's really good though. It's really, really good. So as you can tell, it's almost all gone. Okay. All right. That's it.
Ounce and a half of clearly Irish whiskey.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. It's those things, you know, you just can't help it, but the show must go on. So
wintertime, there's a few things that you whittle down over the winter.
Yeah.
Whiskey with hot toddies.
Yes.
Is one of them.
Yes. Okay. And
from there, 3/4 ounce OFTD.
Okay. Where's the 3/4?
Plantation or Plantaray, as I believe they're now called.
Yeah.
That's a half, so in between.
Yeah, I need a better measuring so I can see. That's pretty. Okay. What else?
Half ounce of orange liqueur. Dry curacao, we're using the orange liqueur here, whichever you prefer.
Because that's another thing that we're out of. Okay.
1 ounce of lime.
Do we have our... Oh, you didn't bring that over to me.
Don't.
I'm going to have to do it on my own.
Want me to hand squeeze it?
Yeah, just hand squeeze it.
And this will probably be both of these for one.
Okay.
1 ounce. This one's a little smaller.
Boy, those limes we had last time, they were that big.
Oh, this thing is still super juicy. I'm going to call that an ounce. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, they're good limes.
Where did we get these? These are amazing. Look at that. There's like nothing left in them. All
grocery
juice.
Store.
Fabulous.
Okay. What else?
Half ounce of homemade orgeat.
Okay. Oh, might help take care of it. You guys. I was going to say it's been a week, but it's only Monday. Okay.
Let me pour that in.
Yeah.
Homemade orgeat. Good stuff. Only way to go. Only way we fly in this house.
I'm screwing up so much.
We have the Trader Vic's that we bought for the first video, and that's been relegated to fridge duty because it just does not. It's still so much sweeter, and even though it's now made with real sugar, we tried them one by one, and it just is not. It's just so sweet.
This is so much
and
better.
so like artificial almond.
I can't wait for you to show them how to make this. It's so simple to make, and it's not expensive.
Yeah, it's not. It's good, cheap. Okay.
So the next one.
Next one is a 1/4 ounce of simple syrup. And this is a light simple. I don't do a heavy simple when I do it. It's just a 1-to-1, not a 2-to-1. I don't want to add that much sweet into stuff all the time, you know. Nope. So try and cut back where we can.
Oh, I really like this one. This one's...
You can't tell them that. You're supposed to be taste testing this the first time.
Oh, but I really like it. I'm going to taste test it.
Perfect, Phil. Look at that.
Okay, now I'm going to make something pretty just to go on just very quickly.
And note, we are mint free this whole entire video because
I haven't planted it yet.
She hasn't planted it yet.
It's looking
out in the backyard.
There we go. We'll just call it that.
All right, there we are in our Royal Hawaiian Mai Tai glass, the McMai Tai.
Oh,
Give it a taste.
Yeah, this one. That is so good. That is really good. That is really, really good.
Oh, man.
And we have used Irish whiskey the last time we made this.
Yeah.
Last St. Patrick's Day.
Yep.
He found the recipe and made it with Irish whiskey. And it was delicious.
Made with Jameson. And it's like, I'm going to say it's indistinguishable between the Jameson right now.
It's good. It's really good.
I don't see it.
Let's just pretend like that bottle was Jameson. Trust me, it's so good.
And I'm not a huge fan of Irish whiskey or whiskey.
I am.
As a whole, she is. You should wear your whiskey girl hat. That would have been a good one.
Yeah, that would have been a good one. I love
She likes
bourbon and whiskey.
I can Morgan. Yeah, Morgan whiskey, Irish whiskey.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
And Jameson, and there's one more. There's like 3 whiskeys that I can handle, and beyond that, and Scotch is like just diesel fuel.
I was going to say gasoline.
Gasoline.
You're always,
I just cannot.
I can't drink that.
I just can't do any of them. So, what are your thoughts on this?
Can I give it 10? Mai Tais. All right. So, description-wise. It has a really great balance of lime with the sweetness of the orgeat, which I don't really get too much of the flavor of the orgeat, but I get a little bit of that sweetness. And then you get that really nice barrel flavor off of that rum. Or I'm sorry, off of the, I'm so used to saying rum, off of the whiskey. And that kind of, you could taste it, like, weird description, but it kind of rolls, and you can just kind of taste all of that melting together. And it's not hot, like a lot of people would probably say, oh my gosh, whiskey, I don't drink whiskey because it burns, you know. It's not at all. It's very mild, but it just kind of rolls with the rest of the ingredients. A little bit of that orange, which whiskey is amazing with orange peel. So that goes really well with that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It's to me, I have that initial, like, I don't know, how would you even describe it? Like with me, like whiskey, I get that like kind of sinusy, like back of the nose with it when I first take a sip of whiskey, and I get that with this, where it's like it tastes to me like Jameson right off the bat. It's like that first thing is.
He's a baby whiskey drinker. I get that.
I've had it a million times. It's just not my thing, you know. But I get that, and then it off of the initial like bourbon whiskey flavor, it rolls into a Mai Tai, right?
It really does.
It's got like a little rum. It's got like the orange. It's got like the nuttiness of the orgeat, and then a little bit of sweet in there. But yeah, it's just kind of like
it rolls.
You get a little hit, and then it just gradually like hello.
It's very delicate. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like super boozy. Sometimes you get a Mai Tai that's real heavy boozy, and you get like alcohol hit, and then that kind of stays through the whole thing. But like the whiskey just says hello, and then it goes away, and it rolls into the Mai Tai. It's a fabulous thing.
It's really good. I feel like just because I also drink my whiskey with a big giant cube, and I like to let the cube melt slowly into it. I feel like this drink would get even better the longer you're kind of sitting and stirring it and sipping on it as the ice is melting.
I wonder if you made this with just one big cube, how that would taste. I wonder if it would dilute enough with everything else that's in there, though.
I think it would after it's been shaken and then poured in over a cube. That would be delicious.
We'll have to try that off camera.
That would be a McManhattan.
A McManhattan.
We could do a McManhattan. No, I like it. I think that the longer that it melts, the better it's going to get. I like it.
Agreed. It's really good. So on a Mai Tai scale,
I'm going to give it 4, just because it does taste like a Mai Tai, but obviously it's not a absolute Mai Tai because it's not made out of rum. So I'm going to be
4 out of 10.
Fair. Oh, I thought we were doing out of 5.
Out of 10.
Oh.
I was kind of surprised with your 4.
Whoa.
No, it's out of 10.
Okay. I think we need to make it out of 5.
No, we need to make it out of 10.
All right. For this one, I'll give it 9.
You give it a 9 as a Mai Tai.
I'm going to give it 9 as a Mai Tai because I can tell that it's a Mai Tai, but I'm not going to give it 10 because it's not an absolute Mai Tai, if that makes sense.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
Is that bad?
No, it's not bad.
I think it's good.
Interesting. It's a really good cocktail, but like...
I think it's good. I think it's got all the ingredients. The only thing it's missing is rum, but I get it. You know, I would at least be able, if somebody had the McMai Tai on their menu and I got this, I would be like, it's a Mai Tai. Like, I can taste it, but it's made with whiskey. That's why
maybe we did do it out of 5.
I think we did it out of 5 because 10 is a lot to be fitting on the screen.
We'll have to roll the video right here and
I would prefer to do out of 5. It's a little easier. I mean,
okay. Out of 5.
You're going big.
Out of 5.
Let's do 5.
Okay.
Out of 5.
Out of 5, you give this a 4.
4.
Just
because it's not an absolute Mai Tai.
Right. I would... It's got OFTD. I mean, it's like it's just a little bit, well, it's a lot of whiskey. It's more whiskey than rum, but I think I'm going to give it a 3.
Oh, man, it's so good.
I'm going to give it a 3. As a tiki cocktail, I would give it a 5. And here's the thing. If this is where I give some leniency to the Mai Tai thing. If you advertise things as a Trader Vic's or a 1944 Mai Tai, I expect what we went through in the first 2 videos, right? Absolutely. You know, that range of flavor. This is a little outside of that with the whiskey. It would be the same thing if we did this with a tequila, which we've got some of those coming up as well.
Yeah.
So it's within that range. But if I went to a tiki bar and it was called a McMai Tai or an Irish Mai Tai or not Trader Vic's or 1944 Mai Tai, I would be super happy with this as a Mai Tai.
I would be totally happy with this. Totally happy.
I would not be like, oh, this is gross, you know? So that's where I think we can throw some latitude in on our show, because there's a few, like there's one I've got set up for an upcoming video that's called a well-oiled Mai Tai. Remember that one?
That was so good.
And it's basically a corn and oil and a Mai Tai together. But the name throws it into a whole different thing. And if in the description you say, oh, it's a blend between a corn and oil and a Mai Tai, you get it and you judge it off of that. You're not judging it off of the 1941. So I would do that. As a Mai Tai, I'm going to say a 3. Yep. Okay. And you're
I'm a 4. And if I had more time, I would have done a cute little, like a little 4-leaf clover with the lime. That's coming up later. But I would have done something cute just to make it more festive. But I think it's delicious.
It is. It's a fantastic cocktail. Try it, please. We'll have the ingredients in the description. Give it a try. From here, give us a like. Comment, share, tell us if you made this.
You could even put a little drop of food coloring in this thing and make it super festive if you wanted to go that route. Kind of like green beer. I could see a little boop of green in there.
For sure.
Just to kind of like elevate.
If you're throwing a party, absolutely.
Yeah, why not?
All right, so if you try any of these, the Melon Mai Tai, the Melon Mai Tai Fix, which is basically a Fink Bomb, or the McMai Tai. If you try any of those, please let us know. Let us know what you think. And let us know how you would change any of those. Yeah. Anything else for today?
No. And I just, everybody be safe out there on St. Patrick's Day, please.
For sure. Be safe. Call an Uber, call a call a Lyft, something like that.
Anybody.
Don't drive. Be smart. Be
Just
safe.
Have fun.
Yep.
Have fun. Be safe.
And we are going to the Water Street St. Patrick's Day car show this weekend. So we'll have a whole video walkthrough of
more of the Merc.
That. Yeah, we'll be taking the Merc. It'll be we missed the registration for it, so it's not going to be in the show, but we're going to go down with it. So it'll be a good time.
Yeah, it'll be fun. We're doing that on Sunday. We're having a little get together here on Saturday. So we'll shoot a couple of cute friends that have never tikied before, and we're gonna make some good Mai Tais for them.
Because what do you introduce people to? What's your first tiki cocktail? It's the Mai Tai.
It's the Mai Tai.
It should be the Mai Tai. If it's not, if you got friends that haven't ever been to it, get them a Mai Tai.
Get them a Mai Tai. You can't go wrong.
We have a whole set of new tiki aficionados coming out of this house this weekend.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. All
right. Is that it? Anything else?
Yeah, nothing else. I think our next video, we're probably going to be outside.
Well, the next video is Kaiser Bob. And then the video after that is the show. And then the video after that,
I meant
we might be outside.
The next one, we're making drinks.
Yeah.
We're going to be out at the 3-hour pour outside. So
Correct.
I'm really excited about that. Yard, it's been beautiful.
It looks fabulous. We're excited.
All right.
Stay tuned. Thank you.
Aloha.